Hi, I'm Barbara Avery with the City of Greenville's Aquatics and Fitness Center. I'm here today to do some 10-minute workouts for you. Just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a visual here. A lot of times folks think they need to have special props, handheld weights, stretchy Dynabands. It's like a big thick rubber band, but you don't. I can go home, go in my kitchen, which is what I did today, went to my bookshelves, and I found weight resistance. We have things that weigh as light here as 6 ounces, which is close to a half a pound, and I have us up to 5 pounds. So take a good look in your pantry, your cupboard, your bookshelf. This book is almost a 2-pound book, very easy for me to work and hang on to, and I can get a great workout with just some of the items I have at home. And we'll get our 10-minute workout going, and I'll begin with the march. So if you will, march with me. Now, when I'm sitting in a chair, one of the things I want to look at is I'm not sitting and slumping down. I'm sitting up nice and tall. I want you to think as though there's a little string and it's gently pulling out of the top of your head, and it's making you stretch and elongate your body. As you do this, think about your belly button. I want you to pull that belly button right in toward your spine. Spine is neutral. Now look at your shoulders. If they're slumped and rolled forward, I'm going to gently press my shoulders down and open up the chest as I slightly squeeze the shoulder blades together. And as we add all of those variables, the workout just got tougher, didn't it? So we're still marching. As you march, I don't want you to hear your feet hit that floor too hard, because if I have too hard of an impact, I might feel it in my knees, I might feel it in my ankles, and if I'm staying as light as a feather, again, the workload got tougher, but the joints are appreciative. And we're gonna continue with 8 more, so here's 8, 6, give me 4. I'll do a single side tap, lead left, so tap it out. Tap it out. 2 more, there's 1 set. Last set, now back to that march, give me 8. 6. For 4, we still sitting up tall. Back to single side tap, here's 8. 4, count 3. I'm going back to that march, y'all. Stay tall with me. Still kind of warming up here. 4, 3, 2, single side, tap it out. 2 more. 1 more set, march me out, marching. Nice and tall, tummy's pulled in tight. Last time, side tap for 8. 4. Now we're gonna go to the march again, but we're gonna get our arms going with us now. So I'm starting to get the heart rate up a little more. I've got a fist, it's not a tight fist, it's relaxed. Arms are staying close into the side of the body, and as I pump, my fists come right up to about shoulder level. Stay with me, well, let's pump it out. Give me 2. Remember that side tap, arms are gonna reach out with me, out. And press. Shoulders are pushing down away from the ears, back to that march. Here we go, pump it. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, side tap, push. 2, 3, 1 more time. Now let's add a heel. So I'll go heel tap, heel. And you're saying, how can I make this one a little bit more oompa? Here we go, add that arm, so punch it out. And push. Stay with me. Stay with me. Give me 4, 3. We're gonna put this together, 2. From the top, let's march it out and pump those arms. Nice and tall, don't forget that imaginary little string. Belly is tight, single side, tap it out. Again, stay with me, 2. And you remember that heel, here we go, push through it. And press. Give me 2 more. Now let's change it to a single kick. Lead me left, I'll kick, kick, kick. And as I extend the leg, I'm reaching. So think as though you're really pushing out through the toes. 8, 7, 6. Let's get the arms here. I'm gonna add a little L-shaped arm movement, push. Stay tall with me. Now if I ever do anything and a joint goes ow, then take the movement out, because maybe your body's just not ready for it at this time. Last 2, from the very top, march it out, let's go. Nice and tall, that aggravating string is pulling, keeping me long. Remember that single side taps? Reach. 2, 3. Remember that heel tap? Here we go, and punch. 2, 3, and here goes those kicks as we press. Stay strong. 2 more. 1, now ease me down, march. Take a breath in, and slowly exhale. Try that with me again. Breath in, and slowly exhale. 1 more time, slow breath in, slowly exhale. Let's add a little bit of resistance to this workout. So again, we can think in terms of the props I have, or I can pick up a set of handheld weights if I've got some at home. I'm electing to start out with 5 pounds. May not stay there for very long, but we're going to give it a shot. So I am lightly pressing the inside of my upper arms close to the ribs. Look at the wrist. We don't want to roll it down, nice and straight. And we're going to extend it for a bicep curl. Curl down. Now my shoulders are staying relaxed, pressed down away from the ears. The belly is tight, pulling in toward the spine. That little string is still pulling through the top of the head. Give me 2 more. Now we're going to change this traditional curl to a hammer curl. So I'm going to turn with my palms facing in, and now I'm getting a little bit more forearm action going here. And press, curl. Now at any point in time, if I go, I really don't need weight, I've got weight if I just use my arms, right? So I can always put any additional weight down, and I'll take it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to add a shoulder, so I'm going to bring my hands in, and I'm going to stay nice and tall as we push overhead and then bend. Now as you do this, we're doing a shoulder press. We want to keep the elbows pretty much right under our wrist here. And as you reach, think of reaching tall. We're stretching. Push and down. Let's take it for 4 and down. And here's 3 and down. And here's 2 and down. 1 more time. Let's take it back to a bicep curl. So we'll extend, curl. And I'm almost fully extending to 180 degree, not quite a full straight line here. Wrist again, stay straight. Last 2. Palms rotate in. Here we go. Down, curl. 2, 3, 4 more times. Give me 1, 2. We're going to slow it down. Remember that shoulder work? Here we go. We push up, up, and we lower. And as I do this, the spine is staying neutral. It's really wanting to kind of cave in here. And down, and push, up, down, down. Give me 4, and down. And here's 3, strong in the core. That's the belly muscles. Here's 2, and down. Last time, press, press, down, and I'll release those weights. We're going to take it back from the top. So if you remember, we started out with that nice, easy marching. So I'll march. And as I do that march, feet are light, okay? So think light as a feather. Belly is tight. We're reaching tall. Press. Let's take it to the side tap. We're coming down now. I'm starting to perspire a little bit, so I'm accomplishing my goal. And if you've always thought that chair exercises wouldn't give you a workout, you need to give this a shot. Remember that heel, here we go, and push, and press. Push, push. We'll count for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Take that breath in, slow, deep breath in, and exhale, press. Now as you do this, imagine someone's gently pulling you by the fingers as you stretch and release. Give me 2 more. Slow, deep breath in Exhale, squeezing the belly button toward the spine. Once more, breathing.